We getting close.
You all know the drill. Intercept the convoy. Watch out for Cable. Hit it! There's this kid. He's in trouble.
Move or die.
Pump the hate brakes, Thanos. I ain't letting Cable get to him. But I can't do this alone. We need backup. We're gonna form a super duper fucking group.
It's time to get back on LinkedIn.
Meet Bedlam. My name's Shatterstar.
Domino, I'm Lucky.
Luck isn't a superpower. It's certainly not very cinematic.
Yes, it is.
Let's meet in the middle and say no, it isn't. Fuck it. It's showtime.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. I'm rocking my peers, putting suckers in fear, making the tears rain down like a monsoon. Listen to the bass go boom. Explosion, damage, damage.
You're no fucking hero. You're just a clown. Dressed up as a sex toy.
So dark. You sure you're not from the DC universe? Bring it on, One-Eyed Willie.
Ooh! Yeah! Your bullets. They're really fast.
And last but not least,
Peter.
Any power you want to tell us about?
I don't have one. I just saw the ad.
You're in.
Hey everybody, it's Charlie. So we got to break down this new Deadpool trailer. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to get all the videos. Pump the hate brakes, Thanos. You're so dark, you must be from the DC universe. That second line is right out of the movie. You know, who knows if the Thanos line makes it into the final cut of the movie, but I was waiting for them to take a more legit shot at Infinity War because they're being released so close to each other. Justice League is a really easy target, but if you didn't spot it, they spent the first movie making fun of Wolverine Origins. They also included another Wolverine Origins moment in this trailer. Cable just starts firing his gun at that convoy and he starts slicing his blades around. It's the exact same scene from the beginning of Wolverine Origins when he slices the blade really slowly.
Bring it on, One-Eyed Willie.
Ooh! Yeah! Your bullets. They're really fast.
The backup joke to that is the fact that Deadpool during Wolverine Origins blocks all those bullets with his swords. In Deadpool doesn't block any of Cable's bullets. Like literally every single bullet he fires out of his gun goes through Deadpool, but because he can heal, it doesn't matter that he gets hit with bullets. That's why he says, wow, your bullets are really fast, because he misses all the bullet blocks with his swords. So just more shots at the ridiculousness of Wolverine Origins. And then obviously there's the Goonies joke because Josh Brolin was in Goonies. He also tells a lot of funny stories from the set of that movie, saying really dumb stuff to Steven Spielberg, and Steven Spielberg getting really short with him. Just like, come on, kid, we're making a movie here, let's keep going. They did say that they would be taking shots at pretty much every big sequel, so not just Justice League and the DC Universe, not just Avengers Infinity War and those Marvel movies, all kinds of sequels. So let's just go through this shot by shot, because there actually is some legit footage of them showing off X-Force, showing off Cable's superpowers, his telekinesis. Shatterstar in this funny Peter regular guy is featured prominently, like he jumps out, the guy with the mustache. I thought it was going to be Colossus without his superpowers and it was going to be some joke about that, but turns out it's just like some random guy. I just saw the ad. You're in. But turns out it's not just like a funny joke for this moment. He's on the back of this plane, then jumps out with them when they go to save the kid. And it does really seem like it's Russell Collins. I did a video earlier this week. I did have to cut out part of this because it was like a TV spot that I guess Fox didn't want out early because it has some footage that's also in this trailer, even though it's not quite the same video. Anybody who's ever been on YouTube trying to do trailer videos or anything like that knows exactly what it's like dealing with studios sometimes. We don't get that many scenes with Bill Skarsgård's character, but it really does seem like he's zeitgeist because of that yellow mouth covering. And he doesn't even have dialogue during the trailer, so I'm wondering if they're going to kill him off during the movie because they are forming X-Force, but I don't know that every single member of this group will make it to the X-Force movie. Like, they might cycle the roster a little bit, but just because Bill Skarsgård was Pennywise in the It movie, and the It movie was huge, don't assume that he makes it to the X-Force movie. So I think most of these people will make it to X-Force. Like, Shatterstar is obviously a really big deal. He's a huge character, total badass. Obviously, Cable, Domino, Colossus, Negasonic Teenage Warhead. I think we've all collectively decided that this new character is Surge, even though they haven't confirmed it yet. But for the most part, they just want to show you more of the actual story. Them just recruiting everyone and then focusing more on the dynamic between Deadpool and Cable. So like, they don't even have that much footage with Julian Dennison's character. So I'm guessing that maybe they retooled the movie just a little bit to focus more on the Cable character. But I do like the way that he talks to Domino. Luck isn't a superpower. I beg to differ. Why don't we meet in the middle and say that it's not? The panda joke is obviously just about the way that Domino's face looks in the comics. They tuned it a little bit for this movie, like it's not quite as stark, but in the comics it really does look like a panda eye. But it's also just a way to show you how she is super lucky. Literally, her ability is giving off a probability field that gives her good luck. But it's not straight up luck. It's actually just like a small field around her that affects probability in anybody that's in proximity to her. So if she wanted to affect Deadpool's probability and give him good luck too, she would need to be really close to him or touching him. But at the same time, like you see this person in the DMC card that she jumps into, she can give someone else bad luck while she's giving herself good luck too. So they're mostly playing it for comedy in the trailer, but we'll see how crazy they get with her ability because it's pretty useful, but it's not crazy Omega level powerful. Look at this poster in the background too. This is for a comic book because it says number 52 on the bottom corner here, but I'm wondering if this is a Batman v Superman joke because of this giant subtitle, because it says Presley versus Kaysen and the Hidden Crystal of Doom. So it almost feels like they're trying to take a shot at Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull and Batman v Superman at the same time. But just like I said, they're taking shots at every big sequel, so I wouldn't be too surprised if they take a shot at Indy 4. Most of you probably know who Shatterstar is, but if you don't know who Louis Tan is, he was actually one of the legit badasses from Iron Fist. What you see is what you get. He has really crazy looking double swords. They actually look really badass, so it'll be fun to see him in action. We haven't really seen a lot with him yet, mostly just Deadpool with his swords. But some of the other background Easter eggs in here are just a little too small to see, so once we get like the HD master of the film, we can just comb through the background. Let me know if you spot any on the back walls here, but like anytime they cover a room in this much just random debris, there's tons of Easter eggs in it. They also use this montage to tell you about Bedlam's character. I think we'd figured that out after the last trailer, after we saw Terry Crews for the first time. But Bedlam just can generate bioelectric fields and put people to sleep or just stun them for a little while. There were a lot of people when I posted that video earlier this week that saw Colossus punching this metal dome here and thought that it might be the Juggernaut. I don't think that that's the case. I think they're just trying to tell you that it's on the back of this truck here, but there's just like all kinds of craziness happening in this moment. There's a shot where you see Colossus get shot into that news van, but the way they cut it is kind of misleading. I think it's meant to be the Fire Fist kid, Julian Dennison's character, shooting him with his blast. And like when you see Negasonic Teenage Warhead raise her fists up, I think that that's probably him trying to shoot her too, and her just blocking the fire with her power. They also released a picture of Deadpool in that X-Force jersey with the other members right before what looks like this scene. Like they walk up and try to talk him down before he goes crazy and just shoots fireballs at all of them. So if you guys didn't know, Josh Brolin confirmed he's doing at least 4 Deadpool X-Force movies, and that's between those two franchises. Technically, X-Force is going to be a Deadpool sequel, but because Josh Brolin is like, okay, 4-film arc for Cable, starting with Deadpool 2, X-Force is going to be the second movie. There'll probably be a third Deadpool movie and then an X-Force sequel. Small update on that Fox-Disney deal. The Fox people themselves said that they expect the deal to finish by the end of the summer 2019. But what'll happen is they just released a Game of Thrones Season 8 parody trailer. I'll do a video for that next. Then there's new Avengers Infinity War. That should be out later tonight. Leave all your requests in the comments below. Click here for brand new Infinity War, and click here for that other Deadpool video. Thank you so much for watching. Everybody stay awesome. I'll see you guys tonight.